Hello, this is the second of 4 episodes. If you haven't seen the first, go watch that one first. If you'd like to skip the intro, here's the timestamp for that. Both of these things should be in the video description. Back in his college era, Lee Richards and Dan Roberts, with a little help from Bard, made some funny recordings using Len's camcorder. There really was some gold material that, in my mind, was only possible with the creativity of youth, which is why we were all really devastated when this was recorded over by Len with something so generic as Formula 1 racing, which has probably never even been viewed since then. Fast forward 18 years, Mo and Len are moving to Spain. I figure it's probably the last chance to check and see if anything remains on these tapes. I shot them a message, but it turns out that the tapes had in fact been lost in one of the many house moves that they had. I resigned myself to the fact that it was just lost to time. Only they got back to me a few days later and then found them. I sorted through the tapes and it turns out there was in fact some footage preserved. This may not come as a shock to some people because I did actually sneak some footage through on the first episode, but there's more here. The funny thing is the footage cuts just after I do the varial double flip in the first episode, which jogs my memory. 18 years ago, after learning that Len was going to record over this tape, I basically made sure that it was in exactly the right place to preserve that trick and everything that preceded it. So I basically saved it all that time ago and forgot about it. After talking to Mo and Len, it would seem that it wasn't just Len and Mo recording over Lee's material, it was always a two-way thing. Mo and Len let us get away with all sorts of mischief back in the day and we had some really fantastic times. They didn't have to put up with a group of disenfranchised young teenagers, but they did. And yeah, this is a shout out to them just to say thank you for putting up with us and for providing that. I think they're still in Spain now and hopefully they're enjoying themselves. I'll splice this episode with Robin Shaw's tapes, which will become more dominant over the final episodes, but this one's also got some other bits and bobs thrown in as well. And that's it for the intro. Hope you guys enjoy the video.
The classic white front. Now a rarity in our town. 3 weeks ago, 60% of our underwear went missing. We're heading off into the woods to investigate. And now to meet our intrepid crew. The youngest of us, Sir Stephen Scott. The tallest and most tanned, Melvin Smiley.
And the dorky director, Mrs. Balfour Josen.
Essential clothing, needed for warmth. Rainstorm hat, keep us dry. Night vision goggles, healthy adversary during the darkness. A shelter from the impending doom that will no doubt swallow us alive. Toilet paper consumption. Mobile communications.
We're making our way to the forest where we expect whatever evil has taken our underpants resides. Come on guys, let's roll.
Well, hold on, what's that? What's that? What's that? I've got him. I've got him on film. I've got one. I'm getting down. Oh my god.
don't forget your sandwiches.
Hey,
I made
sup?
you. Sandwiches. Oh, you boys look so lovely in your little outfits.
Hey, what's up, Mr. Lafitte?
Hey, watch me alley.
Oh, I just want to eat you up.
Love the tattoo, Mr. Lafitte.
Look at all your different colored hats.
G.I. Joe!
Damn those kids!
Right, I'll try that again. He's gonna do it again, He's gonna do it again, look. He's gonna fucking do it again, isn't he?
Go find the rat this time.
Fuck's sake! You want me fucking at your car? Fucking at your car. I told you to.
Run over there with the camera. Get the car. Alright, how's it going?
Go down by the post office steps.
I have a bad case of diarrhea.
私はひどい下痢です。
I have a bad case of diarrhea. I have a bad case of diarrhea.
I have a bad case of diarrhea. I have a bad case of diarrhea.
That's a pussy lot compared to like Switch.
Jack and Laura's story. He actually wanted to. Let's people do it on camera. No. Go on. He won't punch back nothing. Can you do it? Whitey did it like. Oi! Let us in! Fucking bastards, let us in! Come back here, you fucking tossers! Fucking wankers! Yeah, Mike? It's proper shit.